Timmy didn't mean to upset us, Tabby. But Hecuba was so scary.
That's not what you said when you met her last time down in the cave.
That was different. Hecuba makes Fluffy seem like she has a nice personality.
Oh, rubbish. But anyway, I've given some thought to your ranting and raving, and I've come to the conclusion that you must have fallen asleep when you went upstairs at the Bennett house. You dreamed you saw Hecuba. She was never really there.
No, but Tabitha, Timmy saw Hecuba. She's right next door.
Oh, yeah. And the Pope wants to meet with me next week to discuss world peace. I'm sorry, Dollface. I'm just not buying your story.
Tabitha doesn't believe her, Timmy. Timmy's telling the truth.
Yes. All right. I tell you, Timmy, I wish you'd been in the Bennett kitchen with me when I gave those goody-goodies something to think about. Oh, those ladies. Little did they know how lucky they were if I told them everything I saw in their tea leaves. Oh, it would have soured their Yuletide spirit for good.
Why doesn't Tabitha read her own tea leaves? Is she afraid she'll find out Timmy's telling the truth?
Hardly. You should know by now that I'm not afraid of anything. Well, if you want me to read my own tea leaves, just for the heck of it, fine. I'll be happy to humour you. There, you see? Everything's perfectly hunky-dory. Nothing to be alarmed about. All that Hecuba drivel, that's just your own imagination.
Greetings, Tabby.
Timmy told you, Princess! He told you!
Well, good grief, with all the servants we keep, do I really have to answer my own front door?
Oh, go for it, Julian. It's the only exercise you're going to get this week.
Nyeh.
In answer to your question, Ivy, nothing you would do would surprise me. For instance, this big secret you carry around, it's sort of a bomb into itself. I have no idea what you're talking about, Rebecca. Oh, I think you do.
Can you believe this dreary little messenger boy actually stood in the doorway staring at me as if he expected me to give him a Christmas tip?
Well, then he must be new to Harmony, Julian, because everyone else in town knows you're as tight as they come. Well, what is it? Is it a Christmas present?
Yes, it would seem to be. From Alistair, no less. Very interesting.
Oh, from Alistair. How intriguing. Don't you dare open that. It's addressed to Ethan.
Don't get your panties in a twist, darling. Surely I have a right to know what my own father sent my son for Christmas. Besides, once I have a little peek, I'll just put it under the tree and Ethan will never know you stole a glance.
I can't wait. Let's see what it is. I mean, Alistair's taste is always so impeccable.
So architect's plans would seem for a rather large estate.
It's enormous. Oh, I've never seen a home so big. Well, what does the card say?
Merry Christmas to my dear grandson, Ethan, blah, 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 blah. This is a property I've been hanging on to for years. Took the liberty of having plans for a home drawn up for you and your intended bride, who I'm sure will be Gwen.
Did he really say that?
Yes, word for word. I want the two of you to have a proper home, blah, 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 to raise your children in my great-grandchildren, I'll be looking forward to your decision. Grandfather Alistair.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I never doubted it for a moment. You see, Father even thinks that Ethan's going to choose Gwen, and Alistair is an astute judge of things.
Yes, he is. That's why he disinherited Julia. Well, I, for one, feel like celebrating. A toast to Ethan and Gwen's marriage.
Hear, hear. To a very fulfilling Crane-Hodgkiss union.
Just bring me my baby for Christmas.